Very good morning, students. Today I am talking about the fundamental concept of the business economics. Already we know that the last class we have discussed about the what is business of economics, what are the nature of the business economics, and also the what are the importance of the business economics. So here now we can understand the what are the fundamental concept. Every entrepreneur has to know about the fundamental concept of the business economics. Today, the business economics it is the one of the particular branch of the regarding about the business or the business management or the management problems. And also here today what is that every entrepreneur has to know about the decision making and forward planning. They have to know about the what is that the fundamental concept. So here the fundamental concept there are the uh, that helps to the management of the business firm to the make the correct decision making and forward planning. So there is the five type of the fundamental concept are there. First one is incremental concept, second one is time perspective concept, the third one is discounting concept, the fourth one is opportunity cost concept, the fifth one is equi-marginal concept. So here already we know that here we can understand about the what are the fundamental concept here. We know now about that the first one is the incremental concept. What is that? The incremental concept. So here these fundamental concepts are the basic economic tools of the principle of the entire the game of the what is that business economics. So here the first one is incremental concept. So here the incremental concept, this is the one of the important the fundamental concept of the business economics, because today it is the close relationship between marginal cost and marginal revenue. So we can observe the what is that there is the total changes in the total revenue and total cost when we have to the what is that taken the proper decisions. So we can say that the incremental concept involves the estimation of the what is that effect or decision of the alternative or the revenue or cost. These are the what is that the basic concept in the analysis about the incremental cost, incremental analysis. They are the incremental revenue and incremental cost. So here we can understand about the what is the incremental revenue. It is defined as the changes the total revenue resulting from the decision making and forward planning. What is that incremental cost? Also we can define as the changes in the total cost resulting from the decision making or the forward planning. So here the incremental cost and revenue both are the very important the fundamental concept of business economics, because there will be changes when we have to the effect of the decision making. For example, we adoption of the new machine or adoption of the what is that the establishment of the new what is that plants, and also they are all what is that. For example, we can there is the cost of the production cost will be rise when there is the adoption of the new technology. The cost of the production will be rise, that is called as what is that extra cost or the incremental cost. And the same thing when you adopted the new machine or the new technology, that will be the production of the commodity will increases, that will be happened the what is that additional revenue of the firm or the company, that is called what is that the extra revenue or the incremental revenue. First we can understand the incremental cost. We can calculate it like this. Please note that point. The incremental cost is called as IC. Incremental cost IC equal to C2 minus C1. IC means incremental cost, C2 means new total cost, C1 means old total cost. That will be we get what is that the incremental cost. The same thing the incremental revenue, it means IR. IR equal to R2 minus R1. Already we know that IR means incremental revenue, R2 means it is the what is that new type of what is that new total revenue, R1 means old total revenue. That is we will get what is that the incremental cost and revenue. Because in the any firm, the business manager or the business economist has to know about the how can we the effect of the decision making and forward planning. What is that what how much to the what is that increases the revenue and cost. That is will be one of the what is that fundamental concept of business economics. The second one is very important, the basic concept, it is time perspective concept. Here any businessman, they have to the what is that normally the decision the taken the decision making or the forward planning, they are the occurring the both the two types of the period, that is a short period and long period. So in this concept, the every manager of the business manager used, which is the what is that the during the period, that is the cost, and also not taken the into account the determination of the level of the output to be produced, because of the not only variable cost, and also we have to the taken into consideration about the long run cost or the fixed cost. So here in the short run and the long run, they are the two periods are also, it is the very important role in the what is that the by what is that taking the decision making and forward planning. So that's why in the short period, and the short period already we know that short period means it is the variable factors of production period. But is that long period, it is the fixed cost also will be changes in the long run. That's why here any manager, by taking the what is the decision making and forward planning, because of the what is that the time factor also, it is the very important role. That's why any businessman has to know about the what is that the fundamental concept of the time perspective concept. This is the one of the important. Next one, again here discounting concept. The one of the fundamental ideas about the in the economic sense, it is the what is that already we know that what is that fundamental concept in the economic sense. A rupee today is worth than the tomorrow rupee. The idea is based on what is that the well-known proverb, it is the a bird in the hand is worth than two bird in the bush. This means here the effect of the decision making and forward planning, the discounting principle also, it is the application for the what is that the proper what is that maintain the what is that decision making regarding cost and revenue or the profit analysis, and also the fixed the prices, and also here and what is that the making the future plan. They also the regarding about the what is that they have to believed in only present or the what is that the actual sense, not the what is that future days or the future. So that's why regarding about the discounting concept, it is today 1 rupee is more than what is that worth is more than the tomorrow rupee. It means they have to the today 1 rupee you have to the use what is, but for the investment any what is that investment, but tomorrow it is the uncertainty, because of the every firm, it is the more and more the mixture of the what is that uncertainties are there, the also the so many problems are there. That's why when we taken the what is that decision making and forward planning, they have to the consider about the what is that the discounting concept of the decision about the what is that forward planning and the decision making. This is one of the use what is that the fundamental concept of the business economics is discounting concept. And also the another one is opportunity cost principle. The opportunity cost principle, it is one of the very important the cost analysis in the what is that economic sense, because here already we know that the opportunity cost already we know that we called as alternative cost. Because of the concept of the opportunity cost, it is the one of the very fundamental concept about the economic analysis, because of the today in the economics the opportunity cost has the important role. Because of here already you know that the opportunity cost, it refers to the cost of production of the one commodity to the another commodity. So in this regard, any what is that businessman, the effect of decision making and forward planning, and also he has to take on what is that the opportunity cost, because they properly maintain what is that future plan for the production of the goods and services. He has to know not what is that sacrifice for the production of one commodity to the other commodity. That's why they have to know about the what is that gain, or the what is that earning the more profit, because of the they have to the adjustment, the what is that alternative cost of the production. So this is the one of the what is that the opportunity cost principle. So opportunity cost, it is already we know that the cost of foregone opportunities, because the what is that product or service means the revenue expected to be earned by the product or service to be put into the alternative use. So that is the one of the very good the concept of the what is that the opportunity cost. The last one, equimarginal concept. The equimarginal concept also today one of the very important the concept of the business economics, because here we can know that the equimarginal concept. The equimarginal means it is the one of the additional unit or additional product of the cost of sorry, it is the one of the what is that marginal product. It is the what is that the additional unit of the production. That is the what is that equimarginal or the marginal product. Today we have to the what is that equimarginal principle means, in the firm or the company we have to what is that to maintain the equal combination of all the factors of production. They have to know about the what is that one of the theory of the economics is they have to apply the equal contribution of all the factors of production. That is called as what is that the production unit, or the we maintain the proper what is that production of goods and services. Here we can say that what is that the allocation of the resources is a main decision has to be taken, the allocation of the available resources. The equimarginal principle the provide an answer to this problem, because of this principle provides the what is that a base for maximum exploitation of the all the products. Explanation about the what is that all the product, it is the resources of a firm, that is the profitability of the firm may be maximized. Suppose there are the 400 workers are there, what is that in any company, the firm are the producing the four types of cost, that is the product A, product B and C and product D. So if the product A it is related to the rainy season products, B and C it is the related to the winter season products, D is the related to the summer season. Now in the raining season the demand for the product would also be increased. The demand for the summer and winter products, it is the would not be much as it should be what is that particularly particular season. That's why when the firm is not being to able to use the resources fully in that season of summer and winter, so untapped the resource should be used fully in the what is the season of rainy season. It means what is that in the according to the equimarginal principle, they have to the what is that the any the factors of production we have to the use the what is that equally all the what is that what is that factors of production. We combination of the what is that factors of production what is that the marginal sense, or the what is that the additional value of the contribution of the every kind of what is the factors of production should be what is that allocated the equally. That is the what is that called as equimarginal concept. So like this, these are the every businessman has to know what is that maintain the what is that the firm or the company, they have to know about the what is that the fundamental concept of the business economics. So that's why I hope that you are all understand the what I am telling you that. Thank you.